Hello everyone, I'm Lawless and I'll be here Netbreak for PC. So the game came out today. It's developed by Tyler Paul Cornell, that is a sole developer in college, and published by Galactic Crows. So this game is like welcome to the game. I think it's like that. It was called. It's similar to that you need to do things on the computer, and there is killers. I think these two are killers. Let me only lower here a little bit the volume, then I will increase. I never played one of those games because it didn't work on my other PC, so I never played, but I saw people playing here and there, and it was interesting. I probably will suck at those type of games, but it was interesting to see people playing it, so this one looks like that. I probably will suck too, but yeah, it looks interesting. A single autosave that activates after a specific point in the story. You will know is saving when the saving test appears. It's hard and demands focus and attention. Every mistake can lead to failure. Most actions and events are randomly generated. Okay. Saying request a refund. If it's too hard. If it's not for you, request a refund. I'm like, I probably will suck, I'm gonna be honest. I probably will suck, but I want to give it a try to see if I can do something. And it's interesting that developer is in college, developer while in college or still in college. That's always pretty cool. Galactic Crows in the shirt. Yo Paul, you alive? Got that USB stick you wanted chilling on my desk. Since 2's, lol. Bruh, finally, you was starting to think you ghosted me, CBL. What's the deal with it? You'll see, bro. Like I can speak through chat about it, hahaha. Okay, I got it, bro. I'll come meet you, but I'm curious why the ultra secret handshake vibes. I can tap out specific over chat, haha, encryption stuff and all that. Encryption, now you're talking my language, but low-key sounds sketchy as fuck, man. Yes, it's sketchy stuff, but really valuable. And if there's any VITs label, take 01 or unfiltered, I'm all eyes. Exact, keep your guard up, it's gonna be interesting. Gotcha, can't tell if it's better footage or that new or a mod or something darker from the deep web. I can say shit here, like I said, we have to meet in person so I can give you the USB stick. But I warn you, from now, it's something, Jesus, sounds like I'll need courage and maybe a spare stomach if I plug it in. You'll need some energy drinks, lol. Lol, the best idea where to meet. See you at the office today, I'll give it there. Is that meatballs? Get pictured. You are Paul Cornell, video game always been asked by your friend Mark Aaron to investigate disturbing stuff videos from the dark web, but things take a dark turn. Damn it. Thought you'll need to press. They say the internet never forgets. Down here, it never lets go. Alright.
Finally back home. Today was such a drag. Guess I'll wait for Mark to hit me up about what to do with that USB stick he gave me. Maybe I should check around the apartment, make sure everything's in place.
The hell is this stuff? lock it? Through the game, you'll see text messages by your current objective. Press tab to check your phone and reveal task you need to complete. When a new object is triggered, a small letter icon like the one showing on screen will appear in the bottom left. Okay. Go to your laptop and unlock all doors and windows using security protocol, control protocol. Okay. Press tab to get up, exit PC. An operating system with no witness. Is those things like sensors? Oh shit. You must write the following code snippets, exact as shown for some case sensitivity. Go.
Paul, you ready for the easiest way to make money? Your job starts tonight, so focus. Insert the USB stick into the PC now. There are 4 tapes on it, and it's imperative you watch them all. Use the security panel next to it to seal the place. Once it's locked, no one comes in, and you stay focused. Open the player, and start with tape 1. Then, go in order. Keep track of what you see. If the phone rings, ignore it. Follow the steps, keep quiet, and the job will be easy. Trust me, Paul. You will thank me later.
Lock the enters using the control panel. '48. If it unlocks before your Wi-Fi cuts, lock with a new code and unlock to repair the antenna. If it unlocks before your Wi-Fi cuts, lock with a new code, then unlock to repair the antenna. insert USB stick into your computer. Netbreak surveillance. Oh, all left. Okay. Slots, we can play slots. If I hear the phone ringing, do not ignore it.
Okay. Why is this Sci-Fi such a pain in the ass? I tried tightening every damn screw, and it still flops over. Alright. That's kinda almost straight. So, here's the deal. I was at that rooftop party tonight, right? I was actually having fun for once, until I noticed this dude shadowing me. I ducked into a side street by the cafe.
Oh. The fuck?
Why is this door locked? I was sure she was home. Guess I'll have to grab the key from my little secret spot.
From our little spot. What spot?
What the fuck happened here? Elisa? I have to find out what happened. There's so much blood everywhere.
There's a fucking leg.
The blood comes underneath the bedroom door. A weird symbol. What is this supposed to mean?
You don't care about these fucking fucking legs and stuff.
Tonight, residents of Sunville Street were shaken by a series of terrifying screams coming from a home just next door. Neighbors, alarmed by the intensity of the shouts, immediately dialed 911 seeking police intervention.
Feeling like I've never heard of something wasn't right. We called the police to be okay.
Oh Jesus!
According to multiple witnesses, Sunville County Dispatch minimized the call, suggesting it was just a little argument. Those on the scene insist the woman screaming is not married, refuting the dispatcher's assumption of a domestic quarrel. Frustrated and fearful, the neighbors note that police units have yet to arrive, leaving the potentially endangered resident unheard. No further updates are available on her well-being at this hour. This has been a special bulletin from Radio News. Stay with us for traffic and
Oh, honey. Okay. Is this like the cops, is it? Talking to someone? Okay. It said to watch all of them out for videos.
Sunville, once a quiet and peaceful neighborhood, is now gripped by fear as 10 residents have mysteriously vanished in just over 2 weeks. Among them is 22-year-old Mia Atkinson, last seen leaving her home on Tuesday evening. Her disappearance, like the others, occurred without any sign of forced entry or struggle, except for one chilling clue left behind. On the wall of Mia's bedroom, authorities discovered a strange, blood-red symbol, a chalice dripping downward, encased within 2 interlocked triangles formed from thorny branches. The same mark has been found at least 4 other homes tied to missing persons. Experts say the symbol is not recognized by any mainstream religion, but some believe it may belong to a secret cult known only through urban legends and obscure writings. Locals have reported unsettling activity in recent nights. Hooded figures gathering near the woods, flickering lights deep in the trees, and low chanting that seems to come from nowhere. Dogs refuse to enter certain streets. Authorities are urging all residents to remain indoors after dark, avoid isolated areas, and report anything suspicious. With each night, the fear grows stronger. Who's next? What is the cult's purpose? And can anyone stop them?
Oh shit. Oh, the hell? The hell are we? A drunkard? A drunkard? How much you bet we're gonna make flash and there will appear the killer in front of us? There's someone in there. Oh, the Callis. The fuck? Okay, some dark shit. Beduct by Killbait, the dark well called for kill the new substance facility. Shack in the place, her lips cracked, and dry head slump from with the age figures in short circle. Family reunion. Oh god, another Callis. Well, it said 4 victims, so. Oh shit, it says. Oh, you need to press E over here. Okay. You see that arrow and you press E. What the fuck? Are we were the killer, is it? Or what? Jesus. Encrypted chat room just has only through invitation code whispering criminal circles. Ash Wednesday. Well, this one doesn't look like was kidnapped, but like looks like it's in a car. A cemetery? Oh fuck. Don't tell me there's someone alive in there and it's gonna burn. No? Oh fuck. Who the hell was driving that car then? Okay.
all, you have seen all the footage, yeah? Every last second? Then we can cut the small talk. I get it, those clips were messed up. Hell, they're supposed to be. But feelings won't get us anywhere. We got work to do. There is a vault. Think of it like a graveyard for videos too sick for the surface. You upload there, an agent sells them, and takes a small fee. Easy money, in theory. But my sources say the vault isn't just locked. It's buried. We're talking layers of encryption, ghost servers, and a trail that does not want to be followed. It is wall-to-wall snuff. Live cam torture. The kind of stuff red rooms only pretend to be. And to get in, you're gonna have to swim deep. Past the forums, past the markets, into the parts of the dark web that even predators avoid. There are 6 hashes hidden across the dark websites. Not all sites have them. Find the hashes, put them together using Kilobyte Vault software, and you'll reach the agent. Easy money after that. But first, you need a new router. Log into that crypto wallet and grab that paper on your desk with the credentials.
With the credentials? Wallet SNK galcoin.com. Probably it would be nice if it would be better. Well, galcoin.com. Oh wait, write something. Paul.Cornell 2005. Shit. What was it? At gshell.com. Veil of Silence 666. Then we need this seed phrase. What's abandonability? Accident. Police it. Able about above. Goddamn. Absent absurd. Absent. Absorb, it's absorb, fuck. Oh, you can't delete that one? copy on top of that. Gonna have something like that. So probably I need to go for these. Email address. The seed phrase contains 12 words. You must write all of the words in order. Case sensitive. Oh shit. In order. Okay. Ability. Able about above. I don't know if you need to put like this down. Above. Absent absorb. Absent absorb. Absorb. Abstract absurd. Abstract absurd. Abstract. Abuse access. Abuse access. Seed phrase. Oh. Paul Cornell, getshell.com. Oh fuck. Absorb. Abstract. Absurd. Abstract. Abuse access. Abuse access. What? What the hell is it wrong? The seed phrase contains 12 words. Fuck, it's fell off what? How the hell do you do this? Could it be in order alphabetic? The seed phrase contains 12 words. You must write all words in order. Case sensitive. Could it be in order? Could be. So first will be a button. But then I don't know if you can continue in front or not, or if you need to give space. That's the problem. A, B, C, D, E. Ability. Able. So A, B. So now we have what? About and above. Which come first? V or U? A, B, C, D, V. It's V. So it's above. About. It's U. About. So able, about, above. Shit. Which one's abandoned ability? Able, about, above. So wait, I need to put abuse first too. No. Abuse. So so. So S is after U. So abuse. And then the S. Which should be absent. Wait, why do I have 2 times abstract absurd? Abandon ability, able, about, above, abuse, absent. Unfortunately, you cannot delete. If you could delete some of in here. That's the problem. Absent. Absorb. So lost. Because you cannot delete words from here, which makes it hard. If you could delete to make it easier to understand which ones you already put, but you can't. Absorb. You already put abuse. You already put abuse. So what comes first, U or T? Always U. Absurd. Abstract. Is it? Oh my god. Abstract. Absurd. And now I'm missing those 2 only, right? What? I'm not understanding then. What else do they want? This seed phrase contains 12 words. You must write all words in order. In order of what? That's what I'm not understanding. In order of what? I'm not understanding. Order of... Like, could be order how they were typed. It could be order how in terms of absdary. Like, order of... Do they need all to be together? Do they need to be like this? Can't you give space? Nothing. You know, it's missing that. So what's missing in here is like explaining how the developer wants you to do it. What is the order that they mean? Do I need to put all together? It doesn't matter the absdar, it's how it is on the paper. I don't know. I don't know how the developer wants this. I really don't understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what they want. That's what is on the paper. Could be the password, not put caps. Could be that. See, this is the problem. Why not explain? Order of what? I don't know. Probably don't put be that at this point. Man. Why he always goes over there when I already give? What the fuck? How is this work? I'm clicking over there. What? Oh. Huh? Because the password needs to be this. So it is on the paper, so it needs to be with what? The seed phrase contains 12 words. It's 12 words in here. You must write all the words in order. In order of what? In order of what? What order are you talking about? Does it mean we from one to ones that have 1, 2, 3? Is that it? Is that what it means? But do I do this? Do I do continue in front? Like, you know. Where's the explanation in here? But then it's like there's so many with 2. It's like, huh? Does it matter what I put? Does it matter if I put this one now? Which one am I missing? What the fuck? Why he always goes up? Stay down. Like, huh? What is the order that they want you to do? Because I don't know if I need to do like up down or if I need to make in front. I don't know. Huh? Like, huh? These are the words. Why? The problem is, what's the order? What do they mean, order? All the words in order. What order are you talking about? I can't guess. Do I need to put commas? I already did, nothing worked. Again, it's you cannot delete this paper. You cannot delete what's in there. That's the problem. Because you cannot even like select what you want to copy, nothing like that. It's like it copies what's in there. So let us delete this what we put in here to start all over. Right? To be that. Because first of all, here when you say in order, you need to say what type of order you want. Dudes, as is in the paper, abecedary. Like all everything in a row, put commas or dot and a comma. I can't guess what you want. That's immediately a mistake in here. I don't know what I need to do in here. I already did how it's on the paper. Nothing. Already did like a phrase. Nothing. I did a subsidiary. Nothing. By from 3 to 1 words. Nothing. From 1 to 3. Nothing. From like what else? Seriously. The fuck is this? Do I need to put in comma? I'm gonna try to say probably. I don't know then. I don't understand is why it says case sensitive. There is nothing big, nothing small, nothing like that. Case sensitive of what? Do I need to put... Or it be that in there is not with the letters, the starting letters big because... No, it doesn't mean shit. It's not with these big letters. Oh. Yeah, I already have that. Able about above. Wrong, wrong, wrong. That's what I always did. I've always spaced between them. It's never together. Huh? Yeah, write all words in order. There is nothing else. Abstract. There's nothing wrong. Yeah, I typed the words correctly. Veil of silence 666 exclamation exclamation. No, for a floor guest. Abandon ability able about above absent absorb abstract absurd abuse access accent. Doesn't work. Is there something wrong? Is there a bug? Because in order of Isn't it missing something in here? 2005. Must be a bug then. Well, doesn't work, so what the hell do I do? Already did that, I already did everything. The fuck did you disappear? There must be a bug. Is it opposite? Not. Could it be that the absent absorber is after the abstract absurd? No, it doesn't mean shit. It's not. It doesn't mean shit. It's bugged. That's what it is. It's bugged. It must be bugged.
Alright, final warning.
See,
A cult from those tapes,
there wasn't even
they're after you.
this.
And trust me, they won't kill you quickly. They'll play with you. Keep your door locked. If it's open while you're at home, the hitman comes. Lose Wi-Fi signal? Rooftop. Repair the antenna. Dan will be on the roof. Walk toward him. And turn until you hear breathing. He's gone. Maria, by the elevator. Get caught by her, and try to resist her. Your browser homepage is set to the hidden wiki. I'm also installing a CCTV script. Use it to flag anything suspicious.
No,
They might try planting objects or tools in your apartment to frame you.
Time.
Report it, and you'll stay clean. You know the job. Find the 6 hashes, piece them together, and upload them to the vault. So good luck, Paul. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, because now I missed everything. Set up the CCTV systems first. You have to find 6 ash. The file looks like this. Whose skill beats vault to decrypt it. Each will generate you to enter the vault. You can find this hash on different websites, but remember not all users have them. This is basically an example on how it is. Dan will appear on the photo. You must approach him, but not too closely. Turn around and wait until you hear him breathe, then he will leave. Maria will appear in front of the elevator. Get close enough to trigger chase. You will be caught anyway. You must resist her, get over before after she catches you in order to survive. It is all a game to them. There is also the hitman. He is simple to deal with. Just keep your door locked. If your door stays unlocked for too long and you hear a gun reload, it's over. The control panel is sometimes unlocked as they will hack it. Always check it and lock the entrance door whenever you see it. If the hitman enters your room, you are dead. Even if they can sneak in different time now. Sure. Sound instructions? Out of stock, out of stock. The problem now is that I don't, because the game bugged in there, I don't know if that will happen that immediately or what. So basically I skipped something and probably now I don't even know what the fuck I need to do. Okay. Just doing a reboot. Welcome to Netbreak. You're about to begin a guided process designed to help you fully understand and navigate the Trinity security. You should install while you browse. It's also you're supposed to take an eye on your apartment security cameras and navigate through the camera using the left arrow keys or simply edit switch film. While keeping watch through the cameras, it's your to report any unusual suspicious file reports simply clicking. Evidence drop. An object is suddenly placed inside your house. Okay. Object location. Package. Okay. I don't know if this was this. I don't know if this was 0 all over the anomaly. By the way, how the hell do you even 6 hash? Not all websites have. But how the hell do you see those hash? Oh shit. Eight 150. Simple. Marking, is it? There is this blood. Probably could be evidence, right? So wait, this is always here. Oh no, again that thing. Final ash looks like this. That's all together. But the problem is, how the hell do you see the ash? That's my problem. I don't know how you see ash. No. No. Can't do make the windows smaller. They actually need to be like this. That's the junction of the 6. That's the junction. That's why I'm not understanding how you find it. Cannot copy that. Oh fuck. Hell, what the hell? The age. Oh, it's not matching, it's old, okay. There she goes. There she goes running. So this guy is once he turn and once you hear him breathing is when you can turn again. I still don't know how you check for Ash. Evidence trail, and that's a packet? I don't know what else is that. Package? Again, come on. Is it the same one? Or is it different? Looks like it's... Oh, it's matching the path. By the way, let me only see how it is. Well, piano, you must approach him, but not too closely. Turn around and wait until you hear him breathe, then he will leave. Okay. Not all of such have them. Yeah, but... Is this? Is this an Ash? I don't even know. I don't even know what's an Ash. What? You were arrested. Got swatted. Goddamn.
Alright, final warning. The cult from those tapes, they're after you. And trust me, they won't kill you quickly. They'll play with you. Keep your door locked. If it's open while you're at home, the hitman comes. Lose Wi-Fi signal? Rooftop. Repair the antenna. Dan will be on the roof. Walk toward him. Then turn until you hear breathing. He's gone. Maria, by the elevator. Get caught by her and try to resist her. Your browser homepage is set to the hidden wiki. I'm also installing a CCTV script. Use it to flag anything suspicious. They might try planting objects or tools in your apartment to frame you. Report it, and you'll stay clean. You know the job. Find the 6 hashes, piece them together, and upload them to the vault. So good luck, Paul. You're gonna need it.
So install and then the problem is that you don't even have time to search. Like it's always something appearing. I understand that you need to pay attention to both, but you need to have time. And I don't even know how to search for Ash. I'm gonna be honest. I know it for me. It's all letters and numbers in there, so I don't know. Send to the following address to unlock webcam access, activate after paying confirmation. All coin and transfers in the wallet below, make sure to copy and paste it. Oh no, how much it was? How much it was that they wanted? 0.182. Did it work? Evidence. No, trail. Oh, you can't. You can't go a bit. Package. This is a package. Can it be considered a package, right? They are not like. Oh my god. I saw that one over there. Okay. I don't know where's okay, off. Is this something? No. What? Can barely do anything. Probably if you do wrong, the normally this happens, is it? Are they always like this in the same place? I understand that it can be random them appearing, but will she always appear? Goes in. So probably it appears one or the other, is it? Because for now it was only Maria, not even Dan. So yeah, like Dan still didn't appear because he's supposed to be in the rooftop. Shutter Beach. This must be incredible website. That's a wallet. Yeah, I really don't understand how you see Ash. Because Ash need to be short to then you join all six and it gives you that big one. The chosen one. What? How the hell there is multiple? Evidence drop? Oh, it was over there. It happens too often, the things you cannot, like that you can't even search. I don't know if that was over there or not. You see, it happens too often, the stuff. You don't have time. Oh, 972 now. Because you see, I barely did one thing, pow, another one immediately happened. See, I barely did anything. Barely did anything. Probably it will be done now. It happens too often. It cannot be like that happening too often. Like I did one thing, power Wi-Fi. But one other thing, power door. Power. The one other thing, power. That's an anomaly. What is the close that I can? It cannot be that often the stuff to happen, you know, like it needs to give you time to do anything. I did one thing only, one. I click one question down, immediately something happened. Like, it cannot be like that. And then it's like, how is the ice work? Like, I don't get it. Because you don't have nothing, like, showing how you find, you know, like a tutorial for you to know how you find them. It's like, oh, the ice are like this, and then once you find all 6, it's like this, that it will be, okay, I understand that, but how you find an ice? I think that's what's missing, is like how you find it, how you normally see it. See, did one thing, another thing happened. I barely did one thing. There was already stuff up. I think is what's missing. Oh, it should be nice. Quad 4661. I think it's what's missing on the game is explaining how you know, a tutorial on how you find it, basically. An ash. See, did one thing, immediately now. There needs to be give you a time. After you do something, it needs to give you a little bit more time. Can't be, I do one thing, power, and immediately another one. Like, I can't even do anything. Especially this one. Oh god, already forgot. That's not an anomaly there? see something. I knew. It needs to have bigger intervals between each thing. It's like you barely do anything. I don't know how it's the ash that you need to find. I think it needs a tutorial for, you know, giving an example how you find it. You know, like it did on the cameras for the anomaly. Like it should do the same thing for the ash. Like, oh, here is how an ash is found. It could be on the website, could be on the address, you know, something like that. Not like you need to find the ash. How, where? You know, I'm like, sure, it's letters and numbers, but where? So I understand that if you played Welcome to the Game and other games like this, probably you already know. But like I said at the beginning, when those games came out, I couldn't play because they wouldn't work on my other PC. So I couldn't play, I couldn't experience, you know, the game. I could only see. And it was that the Welcome to Game like already has a lot of years. So like, I think you need a tutorial, you know, like for the player to know. You know, like, oh, here, oh, you find an ash for this, and the player will be okay. It's like this. So I need to pay attention to things like this. It can be in the web page. It could be on the address. You know, things like that. Why the hell that door is always closed? 1374. Although he said that it was a package. Is it package or is it package? I barely can move. See, nah. See, I can't even do anything. Oh, same thing again. think this wasn't over here. What? Was this over here? So those boxes were always over there. I barely sit down. The problem, you know, when it was welcome to the game, you didn't have anomalies. It was, you know, you do this shit and be careful with the killers. And the problem in here is that you need to try to find the Ash and then these guys, right? And at the same time find anomalies on the CCTV. I think that at the same time it makes it, you know, oh, you need to be careful. You need to pay attention to the anomalies. You need to repair the cameras. That makes it even like not helping to try to progress, because you are trying to see how it is, if you can find ash and stuff like that, and you always need to pay attention to these cameras. What number, guys? The Brotherhood. Of course. I don't know if there's anything in here, I'm gonna be honest. Say several. it's too much for the game. Like you need to try to find the ash, and then but you don't have time for it. Like I was answering those questions. Is there something in there? I don't know. How you find the ash? I don't know. The game is called of what you need to do and everything. Okay, that part is cool. The problem is after that you have to find ash. You are like, how? The game doesn't explain. Oh, here's an example of ash. Sure, okay, you are telling us how an ash is, but where are the ash located? You show us an example how to work with the cameras. Okay, I understand you want to put anomalies in the game, which I think you shouldn't do that. Anomalies in the game, like you should try to go for how welcome to the game was, that there was no anomalies. But you want to put, okay, but you explain how that works. Sure, you give an example. Oh, there's here. If you find something, you do. Okay, but you don't explain the important part of the game. That's to find the ash. It's like in that part, when you have to put those seed phrase and that stuff. How the game bugged immediately? How? I get mind blown how the game bugged immediately in the part that it was simpler. Like, okay, put email, put the password, put seed phrase. Of course, in there it could explain better how to put if it was in a row or in a column that you needed to do. But how the game bugged immediately in that part, because I went to the main menu, press the continue, and the game passed there. Like, mind blow how you didn't check that part that was bugged. Like, how that happened. And then, like, it's like, okay, we want to explain how you find anomalies that, again, shouldn't be in the game, but okay. But we don't want to explain the main part of the game, that is to find the ash to be able to enter in that vault. And I'm like, how? The main part that is the game, the meat of the game, the part that is going to be important for the game for you to progress, let's say progress story, let's say like that, because you don't progress, you need to find all 6 to then make that phrase, let's say like that. You don't want to explain. I'm like, how you even find? Like, I went like what? There was 2 websites that work or 3 websites, and the other 2 weren't working. But I'm like, how you even find an ash? Because I don't have an example on how to find. I only have an example of what and how they look, how is an ash. I don't have an example on how to find one, because I don't know how an ash is. Is it on the link of the website? Is it in the middle of the website? I don't have an example on how the game wants me to find it. I only have an example on how is one. And I don't want that, because if the game explains, or look, to find an ash you need to go to a website, okay, the player knows immediately you need to go to a website, and they can be top in the page or at the bottom. When I say at the bottom, like you scroll down, right? Okay, and then it shows normally an ash, a simple ash is like this. You are okay, and after you find the 6, you need to combine all of them, and it gives this. I would understand it. Okay, I need to find like this, but no, the game is like, here is what's an ash. You need to find 6, and then you put all together, and it gives this, and you put into that vault and done. I'm like, sure, okay, but how I find it? I don't have an example on how to find, and that's what's missing. And then like the interval between things happening, the anomalies, the hacking, the door opening, or opening, Wi-Fi going down. Like, it's so fast, I barely have time to do anything. The game wants you to explore the websites, but I don't even have time. Do you saw? There was one time that I think I found an anomaly, and the door opened. I barely could do anything. You cannot have that. You need to give intervals for the player to be able to explore. Because what's the point then? The meat of the game, you barely do anything because all the other side stuff are happening that fast. The intervals need to be bigger for the player to be able to explore the meat of the game, and not like, oh, I do one thing, boom, a minute after there's another thing happening. So what do I do after? I can't even explore the game. I can't even try to find an ash, if I could even find one, because I don't know how to find it. So it's like the story behind of the game to try to find that, to be able to enter in that vault, could be interesting. The problem is the game miss on basic stuff. That is the explanation how to find an ash. It only shows you how an ash looks, which cannot be like that. You need to give an example on how to find. The intervals between stuff to happen is too fast, and again, you cannot be like that. You cannot be like that. It's easy to understand how do you need to do. You need to give time for the players to explore, you know. The enemies, like the killers, let's say like that, they are too easy to avoid. Like you have Maria, that is like, all the buttons that appear and you avoid, and the Dan is easy. You go backwards to him and not too close, of course, because if not you die. But until middle of the box and you wait for him to breathe, repair the antenna, and move on. And that is like there's Hitman that you need to be careful with the door, not to let the door open too much time, and you have the SWAT that is about the anomalies. Like overall the game is it's good and cool, but it misses like basic stuff, like a tutorial explaining how you find ash in a website, and the intervals between things happening, anomalies, door opening, Wi-Fi down, being happening. The developer needs to make the intervals between things like that happening be bigger, because you barely have time. But taking out that, the game looks interesting. Of course, if you played Welcome to the Game 1 and 2, probably you are used to this. You can get used to this faster than people that didn't play those type of games. But I still think it should exist a tutorial and explain, because you have a tutorial for cameras but not for Dash. Which, like, why there is one tutorial and there is no tutorial for the other? So it is what it is. But if you like these type of games, like Welcome to the Game 1 and 2, and other games that are similar to this, but I don't remember now, you can buy the game on Steam. It's already available. It's like €5 and something, if I'm not mistaken. So it's pretty cheap. But again, you need to know how to play well these games, because if not, it can be hard to understand what to do. But at the same time, you need a tutorial. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.